This is Jake Bazicki with an ACT Science data interpretation question. Now in this question, we're going to look at figure 1 and see which one of these 4 years, and in which one of those years the annual mean temperature was higher than the 5-year mean temperature. And if you don't know what those terms mean, just look over at the graph. And we can see that the annual mean temperature is here in gray, and the 5-year mean temperature is here in black. So when we're looking at this graph, whenever we're going to see the annual mean temperature higher than the 5-year temperature, that means that the gray dot is going to be higher than the black line, because then the annual mean temperature would be higher than the 5-year mean. So for example, right here we can see that the annual mean temperature is higher than the 5-year mean right here. It's a higher temperature. All right, so we're going to look at each of these 4 years and see what makes the most sense. So we're going to start with 1900. And in 1900, it looks like that could be true because we see that the 1900, the annual mean temperature is right here at this gray dot, and the 5-year mean temperature is a little lower, so that could be a right answer. We'll just do a little check there. 1950, we see that the annual mean temperature, this gray dot, is actually lower than the 5-year mean, so that answer is not right. 1960, same thing. We see that the annual mean temperature is lower than the 5-year mean. And then in 2000, once again, we can see that the annual temperature, the gray dot, is actually lower than the 5-year mean, which is the black line there. So the only answer choice that makes sense here is actually answer choice A, 1900.